Hey guys, how's it going? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Thomas Brush, and I make indie games for a living. For those of you who are subscribed to this channel, you may have noticed that I've been releasing just interviews with full-time game developers. Just people who make indie games full-time. They actually pay themselves a full-time salary from the comfort of their own home, and they make indie games. This is so cool to me because these interviews have just revealed to me that there's so many of you on my channel, subscribers, who I talk to who are doing this full time. And I think it's so great to be able to share what you guys have learned and how you got where you are. So that's why I'm starting a podcast. The podcast is called Full-Time Game Dev. And here's how I need your help. You can leave a comment below, that's totally fine, or you can click the link below to subscribe to the podcast. Because in that link, you're going to get sent an email from me, and you can respond to that email. Just tell me what you're looking for. What exactly do you want to learn from, let's say, interviews with full-time game developers? How can I direct my questions to these developers in these podcast episodes? So reply to the email once you get an email from me after you've subscribed using the link below. And also just leave a comment below in this video as well. But that said, clicking the link below will subscribe you to the podcast. Here's what's cool about this sort of subscription method as opposed to subscribing on, Apple or Spotify, and they will be available on Apple and Spotify. The reason I like this method is we can have personal contact, you and me, via email. But also you're going to get notified in your email when a new episode is uploaded. And we're going to upload a lot of episodes. That way you can actually get a notification in your email as opposed to dealing with all the notifications on your phone. But it's really up to you how you want to get notified. That's just the method that I would prefer, but it's up to you guys. But ultimately, really what I'm looking for from you guys is I want to know what your greatest struggle is and how I can help address that struggle when I'm interviewing these full-time indie game developers. So this is a big deal. I didn't think I was going to start a podcast, mainly because surprise, surprise, most podcasts fail. But I can tell that you guys are hungry to learn from each other. And it truly is each other. It's you guys. The reason why is because every time I get a podcast request, it's typically from you guys. People who are like, hey, Thomas, I make indie games full time. I watch your channel and I want to share what I've learned. So that's really all I'm asking for. I just want to know your greatest challenge. The first podcast episode is already live. I haven't made it live on my YouTube channel, but it is live, so you can get early access to the audio version right now using that link below. That's really all I wanted to say, guys. This is a kind of a big change for me and for this channel. I think, to be completely candid with you guys and honest, I'm so busy making. I hate that word. I am really busy though, making 2 games right now. We're about to probably start working with a publisher on one of them. And I am trying to find a way to release content that's streamlined, that is super duper helpful to you guys, but isn't sort of eating up my development schedule for these games. So if you can let me know below or send me an email using the link below about your greatest challenge, that's going to help me better direct these conversations and release great content for you guys while I continue making my games. I really, really want to see you guys succeed. I genuinely do love you guys a lot, not only because you've supported this channel and helped this channel so much, but also because I just want to see you succeed. I really identify with where you guys are at because I've been there. I've been in the position, and I wish I had a podcast like this. There were a few, but not like this, where it was basically interviews with real game developers that do this full time from their bedroom. I want to see you guys succeed. I want to help as much as I can, and I think this is the way to do it. So yeah, let me know below. Let me know in an email, and be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell because you're going to get notified anytime we have a new podcast that's live. This is going to be really, really fun, guys. I'm honestly pretty thrilled. I'm really excited. Kind of got a little bit of chills just now thinking, how cool would it be to have these podcast episodes launching weekly, maybe even bi-weekly. We'll see. I'll talk to you guys later. Cheers.